Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Vietnam have got it back and they'll have another go. Played out wide, and it's Otto. Otto puts them all in. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's had it taken off him. Well, Germany, of course, do have a history of producing truly outstanding all-round footballers, and Joshua Kimmich... Bullish header! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
No, that's been intercepted. Vieira. Now, can they get him away? Serginho.
Fired deep towards the back post.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now. That was well played, well stopped.
First quarter of an hour gone.
Pele. Serginho. All comes in. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
And he was quick to react. No goals as yet. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Oh, it's Van Basten. He's cut it out.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that.
In with the challenge.
Now it's Eto'o. Kimmich. Van Basten with a definite foul there.
And he has shown him a yellow card.
And he thumps it clear. Threads one in. Chiellini spots it and intercepts. Hoeneß. And here's Eto'o. Bellingham. Pele.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Eto'o. Gilberto Silva. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now Otto. Oh, that's fabulous. Hoeneß
Was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Kimmich. Serginho. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And the keeper has it. And this is Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's there to get it away. Otto got a long way forward to join the attack.
And here's Eto'o. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Gerrard did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now it's Eto'o. Now it's Bellingham. Gerrard.
Pele.
And the half-time whistle goes.
So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started.
Please take some time out to give your support to our better stadium fund.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Oh, played right into his path. And this is Ronaldo.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Cannavaro. Great defending, strong and determined. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well timed, excellent interception.
They've got to make this nice and quick. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And here's Van Basten. And it's Bellingham. Strokes it back. And it's made its way to him. And this is Van Basten. Vieira. That is good alertness. Ambitious ball here. That's the keeper's ball. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Van Basten. Vieira. And claimed it back swiftly. He's chosen to go back. Serginho. Can he get on the end of this? A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now it's Pele. Now it's Pele.
He can get that clear.
Now he's got space here.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Aims beyond the defence. Looking for the run. Shot could be on. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Substitution on the field. Number 27, Serginho. Number 6, Vieira. Coming on the field, number 25, Nuno
So,
Mendes.
time for changes on
Number
both sides,
23,
actually.
Mateu.
So we have the first goal.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Here comes the cross.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, what has happened here? Pullet gets rid without sophistication. Just about up to 75 minutes. Tries to pass it through, and he's picked it up out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. And that has been cleared. And it's Hullet.
Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
That's an imaginative pass. And Dijk cuts it out. Kimmich is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, good-looking ball. Mateus. Otto powering forward here. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Otto is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Pele is the guilty party there. Now it's Haaland. Well seen, saw that coming. Manchester United are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Nicely weighted ball. He's on it, can he get away? That's a decent clearance.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Mateus. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And that's that.